reason to marry. Money is the world's curse.
Oh, may the Lord smite me with it, and may I never recover. Oh, my Saito knows that I mean only her welfare. Am I right, Saito?
Yes, Papa.
There you see.
I see. I see very well.
Well, my child, why are you so silent? Aren't you happy with this blessing?
Oh, Papa! Papa!
But what is it? Tell me.
Papa, I don't want to marry him. I can't marry him. I can't.
What do you mean you can't? When I say you will, you will.
Papa, if it's a matter of money, I'll do anything. I'll hire myself out as a servant. I'll dig ditches. I'll haul rocks. I'll do anything, only don't make me marry him, Papa.
But what is wrong with Lazy Wolf? He likes you.
I'll be unhappy with him. All my life will be unhappy. I'll dig ditches. I'll haul rocks.
We made an agreement. And you know very well that an agreement with us is an agreement.
Is that more important than I am, Papa? Don't force me, Papa. I'll be unhappy all my days.
All right. I won't force you.
Thank you, Papa.
It seems that it was not ordained that you should have all the comforts in life. And that we should have a little joy in our old age after all that hard work.
Oh. Reb Tevye, may I speak to you?
Later, Mortal, later.
But I would like to speak to you.
Not now, Mortal. I have problems, not now.
But that's what I would like to speak to you about. I think I can help.
Oh, certainly. Like a bandage can help a corpse. Huh. Goodbye, Mortal. Goodbye. Goodbye.
At least listen to him, Papa.
All right. You have a tongue. Talk.
I hear you are arranging a match for Zaito.
He also has ears.
I have a match for Zaito.
What kind of a match?
A perfect fit.
A perfect fit.
Like a glove.
Like a glove.
This match was made exactly to measure.
A perfect fit. Made to measure. Stop talking like a tailor and tell me who it is.
Please don't yell at me, Reb Tevye.
All right. Who is it? Who is it?
It's me, myself.
Him himself? Either you're completely out of your mind or you're crazy. He must be crazy. Arranging a match for yourself? What are you, everything? The bridegroom, the matchmaker, the guest, all rolled into one? And I suppose you'll even perform the ceremony. You must be crazy!
Please don't shout at me, Reb Tevye. It's for being my own matchmaker. I know it's a little unusual.
Unusual? It's crazy.
Reb Tevye, times are changing. The thing is, your daughter Zaito and I gave each other our pledge more than a year ago that we would marry.
You gave each other your pledge?
Yes, Papa. We gave each other our pledge.
They gave each other a pledge. Unheard of! Absurd! You gave each other a pledge. Unthinkable. Where do you think you are? In Moscow? In Paris? Where do they think they are? America? And what do you think you're doing? You stitcher! You're nothing! And who do you think you are? King Solomon? This isn't the way it's done. Out here, not now. Some things I will not, I cannot allow. Tradition. Marriages must be arranged by the Papa. This should never be changed. One little time you pull out a prop, and where does it stop? Where does it stop? Where does it stop? about my daughter? Or doesn't anyone ask a father anymore?
I have wanted to ask you for some time, Reb Tevye, but first, I wanted to save up enough money for my own sewing machine.
Stop talking nonsense. You're just a poor tailor.
That's true, Reb Tevye, but even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness. I promise you, Reb Tevye, your daughter will not starve.
Is beginning to talk like a man. But on the other hand, what kind of a match would that be with a poor tailor? On the other hand, he's an honest, hard worker. But on the other hand, he has absolutely nothing. But on the other hand, things could never get worse for him. They could only get better. They gave each other a pledge. Unheard of. Absurd. They gave each other a pledge. Unthinkable. But look at my daughter's face. She loves him. She wants him. And look at my daughter's eyes. So hopeful. Tradition. All right, children. When shall we make the wedding?
Thank you, Papa.
You won't be sorry, Reb Tevye.
I won't be sorry. I'm sorry already.
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Papa. Take place their trough. Modern children. Goldie. What will I tell Goldie? What am I going to do about Goldie? Help, please.
Montel, you were wonderful.
It was a miracle. It was a miracle. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles, God took a Daniel once again, stood by his side, and miracle of miracles led him through the lion's den. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles, I was afraid that God would frown, but like he did so long ago in Jericho, God just made a wall fall down. When Moses softened Pharaoh's heart, that was a miracle. When God made the waters of the Red Sea part, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is the one that I never thought I'd see. God has made a man today. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles, God took a tailor by the hand, turned him around, and miracle of miracles led him to the promised land. David slew Goliath, yes, that was a miracle. When God gave us manna in the wilderness, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is the one that I never thought could be. God has given you to
Where is she? Where is she?
Where is who?
Fruma Sarah, Lazy Wolf's first wife, Fruma Sarah. She was standing here just a minute ago.
Tevye, what's the matter with you? Fruma Sarah has been dead for years. You You must have been dreaming. Tell me what you dreamt, and I'll tell you what it meant.
It was terrible.
Tell me.
All right. But don't be frightened.
Tell me.
All right. This was my dream. In the beginning, I dreamt that we were having a celebration of some sort, some kind. Everybody we knew was there. Musicians, too. Right in the middle of the dream, in walks your grandmother, Gisela. May she rest in pease.
Grandmother Seidel? How did she look?
Oh, for a woman who is dead 30 years, she looked very good. Naturally, I went up to greet her, and she said to me,
a blessing on your head.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
To see a daughter wed.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
And such a son-in-law like no one ever saw. The tailor model come soil.
Model?
A worthy boy is he.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
Of pious family.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
They named him after my dear Uncle Mordecai. The tailor model come soil.
A tailor? She must have heard wrong. She meant a butcher.
I'll tell her. You must have heard wrong, Grandma. There's no tailor. You mean the butcher, Grandma, by the name of Laser Wolf.
I mean a tailor, Tevye, my great-grandchild. A little title who you named for me. Mortal's bride was meant to be. For such a match I prayed.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
In heaven it was made.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
A fine upstanding boy, a comfort and a joy. The tailor model come soil.
But we announced it already. We made a bargain with the butcher.
But we announced it, Grandma, to our neighbors. We made a bargain, Grandma, with the butcher Laser Wolf.
So you announced it, Tevye, that's your headache. But as for Laser Wolf, I say to you, Tevye, that's your headache too.
Blessing on your house, mazel tov, mazel tov. Imagine such a spouse, mazel tov, mazel tov. And such a son-in-law, like no one ever saw. The tailor model comes soil.
It was a butcher.
The tailor model comes soil.
Laser Wolf. The tailor mortal come.
Who is this? Who is this? Who comes here? Who is this? A righteous undershaken.
Could it be?
Yes, it could. Why not?
Who could be mistaken?
It's the butcher's wife come from beyond the grave. It's the butcher's dear-hearted, departed wife.
What is this about? You want to marry my husband? What you do is to your friend and never from a sorrow. Have you no consideration for a woman's feelings? Handing over my belongings to a total stranger. How can you lie? How can you let your daughter take my place? Live in my house, carry my keys, wear my clothes? How?
was all brought on by that butcher. If my grandmother Seifel, may she rest in peace, took the trouble to come all the way from the other world to tell us about the tailor, all we can say is that it is all for the best, and it couldn't possibly be any better. Amen.
Amen.
A blessing on our head, muzzle tov, like Grandma Seidel said, muzzle tov. We'll have a son-in-law like no one ever saw. The tailor muzzle come soil.
We haven't got the man
Muzzle tov.
we had when we began.
Muzzle tov.
But since your grandma came, she'll marry. What's his name?
The tailor muzzle come soil. The tailor muzzle come soil.
The tailor model comes on. The tailor model comes on.
Bagels, fresh bagels, bagels, fresh bagels, bagels, fresh bagels.
Have you heard? Tevye Saito is marrying Malta, not Laserwolf. Yes.
Saito is marrying Walter? Masterfully.
What's all the excitement here?
Tevye Saito is going to marry.
I know, Laser Wolf, the butcher. It's wonderful.
Oh, Walter the tailor.
Motel?
Yes.
The tailor? It's terrible. Mazel tov, Motel.
Imagine, Saito marrying Malta. I can't believe it.
What's wrong with my son-in-law?
Oh, excuse me, Shadow. Mazel tov.
Yoso, do you have a wedding hat for me?
Laser Wolf ordered a hat, but it's not cheap.
I got his bride. I can get his hat.
Well then, come Walter, come.
Okay, Papa, would you watch the shop for a few minutes? I'll be right back. Thank you.
Mazel tov. Thank you very much. Thank you. Mazel tov. Thank you.
Mazel tov, Papa. Mazel tov.
Please, may I pass?
Why? We're just congratulating you. Mazel tov, Papa. Mazel tov.
All right. Just stop it.
What's wrong with you?
Just stop it.
Now look here, Fiedka.
Goodbye, Sasha. I said goodbye. I'm sorry about that. They mean no harm.
Don't they? Is there something you want?
Yes. I'd like to talk to you.
I'd rather not.
I've often noticed you're the bookseller. Not many girls in this village like to read. Would you like to borrow this book? It's very good.
No, thank you.
Why? Because I'm not Jewish? Do you feel about us the way they feel about you? I didn't think you would.
What do you know about me?
Let me tell you about myself. I'm a pleasant fellow, charming, honest, ambitious, quite right, and very modest.
I don't think we should be talking this way.
I often do things I shouldn't. Go ahead, take the book. It's by Harry Kine. Happens to be Jewish, I believe.
That doesn't matter.
You're quite right. Good. After you return it, I'll ask you how you liked it. We'll talk about it for a while, We'll talk about life, how we feel about things, and it can all turn out to be quite pleasant.
Oh, Fiedka, is there something I can do for you?
No, nothing. Thank you.
You forgot your book.
No, it's mine.
Thank you.
Good day, Hava.
Good day.
Fiedka.
Good day, Fiedka.
My friends, we're gathered here to share the joy of the newlyweds, motto and title. May they live together in peace to a ripe old age. Amen. Amen. Oh, here comes our beloved Rabbi. May he be with us for many, many years. Amen. Amen. So now, I want to announce that the bride parents are giving the newlywed the following. A new feather bed. A pair of pillows. Goose pillows. And this pair of candlesticks. Now, let us not in our joy tonight forget those who are no longer with us. Our dear departed who lived in pain and poverty and hardship and died in pain and poverty and hardship. But enough tears, enough tears. Let's be merry and content. Like our good friend Laser Wolf, who has everything in the world except a bride. But Laser has no ill feelings. In fact, he has a gift for the newlyweds that he wants to announce himself. Come, Laser Wolf, come.
Like he said, I have no ill feelings. What's done is done. I have for the newlyweds 5 chickens. One for each of the first 5 Sabbaths of their wedded life.
Red Blazer, you are a decent man. In the name of my daughter and her new husband, I accept your gifts. And there's a famous saying which goes like that.
Red Tevye, I'm not marrying your daughter. I do not have to listen to your sayings.
But if you would listen just a minute, I was going to say that when
I don't have to listen to you, a man who breaks an agreement.
Not now, Laser, in the middle of a wedding.
I have a right to talk.
What right? This is not your wedding.
It should have been.
Laser, don't shame Red Tevye at his daughter's wedding.
But he shamed me in front of the whole village.
Quiet. Rabbi.
Oh, yes. Rabbi, say something.
I say, let's sit down.
We all heard the wise words of the rabbi. Now, I'd like to sing a little song that... You can keep your deceased chicken!
Leave my chickens out of this. We made a bargain.
But the terms weren't settled!
We drank on it.
Quiet! Once a butcher, always a butcher.
I had a sign. My own grandmother came to us from the grave.
What sign? What grandmother? My grandfather came to me from the grave and told me that her grandmother was a big liar.
We drank on it.
Quiet! I'm singing. The terms were settled.
I had a sign.
An agreement is an agreement.
What's all this screaming about? We drank on it. A sign, an agreement. It's all nonsense. Saito wanted to marry Motul and not Laser.
A young girl decides for herself?
Yes. Why not? They love each other.
Love?
Terrible.
He's a radical.
What happens to the matchmaker?
I say.
Sit down. Let's sit down. Musicians, play a dance. Come on, it's a wedding, a dance.
Some wedding.
What is the wedding? Who will dance with me? That's a sin.
To dance at a wedding is no sin.
But with a girl.
That's what counts for bringing a wild man into your house.
He's not a wild man. His ideas are a little different.
It is a sin. It's no sin. Ask the rabbi. Ask him.
Well, Rabbi, yes.
Well, dancing is not exactly forbidden.
There you see. It's not forbidden.
It's not a sin. Now, who will dance with me? Play, musicians.
It's only a dance, Mama.
Look at Tevye's daughter.
She's dancing with a man.
I can see she's dancing. I'm going to dance with my wife. Hold it. Hold it.
sorry, but the orders are for tonight, for the whole village. Go on, play, musicians, play. I'm sorry, truly sorry, but you understand. Come, let's go.
Take him in the house.
What are you standing around for? Clean up. Clean up! you gave my daughter title at her wedding. Was that necessary? Anyway, Mother and Saitel have been married almost 2 months now. They work very hard. They're as poor as squirrels in winter. But they're both so happy, they don't know how miserable they are. Motul talks about a sewing machine. I know you're very busy. All those wars, revolutions, plagues, floods, all those little things that bring people to you. Couldn't you take a second away from all your catastrophes and get it for him? How much trouble would that be? Oh, while you're in the neighborhood, my horse's left leg. Am I bothering you too much? I'm sorry. As the good book says, why should I tell you what the good book says?
Why should I be upset? If you must leave, you must.
I don't have to. They expect me in Kiev tomorrow morning.
So you told me. Then goodbye.
Horrible, great changes are about to happen in this country. Tremendous changes. But they can't happen by themselves.
So naturally, you feel that you have to go out and make
Not
this
only
change.
me. Many people, Jews, Gentiles, many people hate what is going on. Don't you understand?
I understand, of course. You want to leave, so goodbye.
Horrible. Your father, the others here, they think that what happened at Saito's wedding was a little cloudburst, and it's all over now, and everything will be peaceful again. It won't. Horrible things are happening all throughout the land. Pogroms, violence, entire villages are being emptied of their people. And it's reaching everywhere. And it will reach here. You understand?
Then, goodbye.
I have work to do. The greatest work a man can do. But before I leave, there's a certain question I wish to discuss with you.
Yes?
A political question.
What is it?
The question of marriage.
This is a political question?
In a theoretical sense, yes, it is, of course. The relationship between a man and a woman, known as marriage, is based on mutual beliefs, a common attitude and philosophy towards society.
And affection.
And affection. This relationship has positive social values. It reflects a unity and solidarity.
And affection.
Yes. And I personally am in favor of this kind of relationship. Do you understand?
You are asking me to marry you?
In a theoretical sense, yes, I am.
I was hoping you were.
You agree? And we can consider ourselves engaged, even though I'm going away? I'm very happy, Hodl. Very happy.
So am I.
I used to tell myself that I had everything, but that was only half true. I had an aim in life, and that was everything. Now, I even have you. I have something that I can tie you. Someone I will send for you as soon as I can, but it will be a hard life, Otto.
But it would be less hard if we live it together.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening, Herr Tevye. I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. I must leave this place.
When?
Right away.
I'm sorry, Birced. We will all miss you.
Yes, but I also have some good news. You can congratulate me.
Congratulations. For what?
We're engaged.
Engaged?
Yes, Papa, we're engaged.
No, you're not. You're not engaged. I know that he likes you and that you like him. But you're going away and you're staying here. So have a nice trip, Birced. And I hope you'll be very happy. And my answer is no.
Papa, you don't understand.
I understand. I gave my permission to Motel and Seidel, so you feel that you also have a right. I'm sorry, Birced. I like you, but you're going away. So go in good health, and my answer is still no.
Please, Papa, you don't understand.
You're not listening. I said no. I'm sorry, Hodel. We will find someone else for you here in Anaterka.
Herr Tevye,
What is it?
we are not asking for your permission. Only for your blessing. We are going to get married.
You're not asking for my permission.
But we would like your blessing, Papa.
I can't believe my own ears. My blessing. For what? For going over my head. And sir! But at least with Seidel and Mortal, they asked me. They begged me. But now if I like it or not, she'll marry him. So what do you want from me? Go on, be wet, and tear out my beard, and uncover my head. Tradition. They're not even asking permission from the Papa. What's happening to the tradition? One little time I pulled out a thread, and where has it led? Where has it led? To this. The man tells me he's getting married. He doesn't ask me, he tells me. But first, he abandons her.
He's not abandoning me, Papa.
As soon as I can, I will send for her and marry her. I love her.
I love her. Love. It's a new style. But on the other hand, our old ways were once new, weren't they? But on the other hand, they decided without a matchmaker, without parents. On the other hand, did Adam and Eve have a matchmaker? Yes, they did. Then it seems that these two have the same matchmaker. They're going over my head. Unheard of. Absurd. For this you want to be blessed. Unthinkable. I'll lock her up in her room. I couldn't. I should. But look at my daughter's eyes. She loves him. Tradition. Very well, children. You have my blessing and my permission.
Oh, Papa, thank you.
What else could I do?
Thank you, Papa. Thank you.
Thank you, Papa. What am I going to tell your mother? Another dream?
Perhaps if you tell her something that I'm going to visit a rich uncle or something like that.
Please, Perchik, I can handle my own wife. Golden! Golden! Oh, hello, Golden. Golden, I was just talking with Odell and Perchik, and they were...
Well?
You know, these two seem to be very fond of each other.
Well?
Well, I have decided to give them my permission to become engaged. I have to go
What?
just a moment.
Just like this? Without even asking me?
Who asks you? I'm the father.
Who is he? A pauper. He has nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I wouldn't say that, Golden. I hear he has a rich uncle, a very rich uncle. Golden, he's a good man. I like him. He's a little crazy, but I like him. And what's more important, Odell likes him. Odell loves him. So what can we do? It's a new world, Golden. A new world. Love. Golden. Golden. Do you love me?
Do I what?
Do you love me?
Do I love you? With our daughters getting married and this trouble in the town, you're upset, you're worn out. Go inside, go lie down. Maybe it's indigestion.
Golden, I'm asking you a question. Do you love me?
You're a fool.
I know. But do you love me?
Do I love you? For 25 years I've washed your clothes, cooked your meals, cleaned your house, given you children, milked the cow. After 25 years, why how can I love right now?
Golden, the first time I met you was on our wedding day. I was scared.
I was shy,
I was nervous.
so was I.
But my father and my mother said we'd learn to love each other. And now I'm asking Golden, do you love me?
I'm your wife.
I know, but do you love me?
Do I love you? For 25 years I've lived with him, fought with him, starved with him. 25 years my bed is his. If that's not love, what is?
Then you love me.
I suppose I do.
And I suppose I love you too. It doesn't change a thing, but even so, after 25 years, it's nice to know.
You don't have to wait for the train, Papa. You'll be late for your customers.
Just a few more minutes. Tell me, is he in bad trouble, that hero of yours? Arrested? And convicted?
Yes, but he did nothing wrong, Papa. He does nothing for himself. Everything he does is for other people.
But if he did nothing wrong, he wouldn't be in trouble.
Oh, Papa, how can you say that? What wrongs did Moses and Joseph do? And they had troubles.
But why won't you tell me where he is now, that Joseph of yours?
His father, Papa. Very far. He's in a settlement in Siberia.
Siberia? And he asked you to leave your father and mother and join him in that frozen wasteland and marry him there?
No, Papa. He did not ask me to go. I want to go. I don't want him to be alone. I want to help him. Papa, it's the greatest work anybody can do.
But what will my child do? No doubt, a rabbi or two was also convicted. Well, give my regards this Moses of yours. I always thought of him as a good man. Tell him that I rely on his honor to treat my daughter well. Tell him that.
Papa, only God knows when we shall see each other again.
Then we will leave it in his hands. Take care of her. See that she dresses well.
You got it!
I got it.
It's beautiful!
I know!
Have you tried it yet?
Look!
Beautiful!
And in less than a minute. And see how close and even the stitches are.
Beautiful!
I know! From now on, all my clothes will be perfect. Made by machine. No more handmade clothes.
The rabbi!
Mazel tov. Mazel tov.
Rabbi, It's my new sewing machine.
Mazel tov. Is there a blessing for a sewing machine? Oh, there is a blessing for everything. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu. Mazel tov, mazel tov.
And the baby, how's the baby?
Oh, he's wonderful, Mama. Look.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Fiedka.
I came for the shirt.
It's ready.
See? It's my new sewing machine.
I see, I see. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good day.
Good day.
How does it work?
You see, it's an amazing thing. You work it with your hand and your foot. Ow.
You don't have anything to say.
I will, but I'm afraid.
Papa, let me talk to your father.
No, that would be the worst thing. I'm sure.
Let me try.
No! I'll talk to you. I promise I'll talk to you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good day.
Good day.
Good day, Papa.
What were you and him talking about?
Nothing, Papa. We were just talking. Papa, Fiedka and I have known each other for a long time now.
Oh, I would be much happier if you remained friends from a distance. You should never forget who you are and who that man is.
He has a name, Papa.
Of course, Hava. Every creature on earth has a name.
Fiedka's not a creature. Fiedka's a man.
Who says he isn't? But it's just that he's a different kind of man. As the good book says, each shall seek his own kind, which translated means a bird can love a fish, but where will they build a home together?
The world is changing, Papa.
No, Hava, no. Some things do not change for us. Some things will never change.
We do not feel that way.
We?
Fiedka and I. We want to be married.
Are you out of your mind? Don't you know what this means? Marrying outside of the faith?
But, Papa...
No, Hava. No, I said no. Never mention his name again. Never talk about this again. And never see him again. Never. Do you understand me?
Yes, Papa. I understand you.
So you're finally here. Let's go. It's time for supper.
I want to see Motel's new machine.
You'll see it some other time. It's late.
Quiet, woman, before I get angry. And when I'm angry, even flies don't dare to fly.
I'm very frightened. After we finish supper, I'll faint.
Go there. I am the head of the family, and I'm the man in the house. I want to see Motel's new machine now. Now, let's go home. How long can that miserable horse of mine complain about his leg? Dear God, if I can walk on 2 legs, why can't he walk on 3? Oh, yes, sure. I shouldn't be too upset with him, because he's one of your creatures. And he has the same rights as I have. The right to be sick, the right to be hungry, the right to work like a horse. And dear God, I'm sick and tired of pulling that cart. I know. I should push it a while.
Tevye!
What is it?
It's Hava. She left home this morning with Fiedka.
What?
I looked all over for her. I even went to the priest. He told me they were married.
Married? Go home, Golde. We have other children at home. Go home, Golde. You have work to do. I have work to do.
But Hava?
Hava is dead to us. We will forget her. Little bird, little Havane, I don't understand what's happening today. Everything is all black bird. All I can see is a happy child. Sweet little bird you were, Havane, Havane. Little bird, little Havane, you were always such a pretty little thing. Everybody's favorite child. Gentle and kind and affectionate. What a sweet little bird you were, Havane, Havane.
Papa? Papa, I want to talk with you. Papa, stop. At least listen to me. I beg you to accept us.
Accept them? How can I accept them? Can I deny everything I believe in? On the other hand, can I deny my own child? On the other hand, how can I turn my back on my faith, my people? On the other hand, no! There's no other hand! No, Hava!
Golden, is Teddy home?
Yes, but he's in the house. Why? Is it something important?
Call your father.
What is it? Why are you all gathered together like a bunch of goats? What's the problem?
Tevye, have you seen the constable today?
No, why?
There are rumors in town. We thought because you knew him so well that he told you what is true and what is not.
What rumors?
Someone from Saladin told me that there was an edict from Petrograd that said,
shh. Oh, welcome, Your Honor. What's the good news in the world?
I see you have company.
They're my friends.
It's just as well. What I have to say is for their ears also. Tevye, how much time do you need to sell your home and all your household goods?
Why should I sell my house? Is it in anybody's way?
I came to tell you you're going to have to leave Anateca.
Leave Anateca? And how did I come to deserve such an honor?
Not only you, of course, but all of you. At first, I thought you may be spared because of your daughter Harva.
My daughter is dead.
I understand. At any rate, it affects all of you. You have to leave.
And this little corner of the world has always been our home. Why should we leave?
I don't know why. There's trouble in the world, troublemakers.
Like us.
Not only you, of course. Your people must leave all the villages. Solodin, Rabalevka. The whole district must be empty. I have here an order, and it says you must sell your homes and be out of here in 3 days.
3 days? You who have known us all your life, you'd carry on that order?
I have nothing to do with it. Don't you understand?
We understand.
And what if we refuse to go?
You'll be forced out.
We'll defend ourselves.
Defend our home. Refuse to leave.
Keep our land.
Fight.
Against our armies, I wouldn't advise it.
I have some advice for you. Get off my land. This is still my home, and this is still my land. Get off my land!
You have 3 days.
After a lifetime, a piece of paper, get me out.
We should get together with the people of Solodin. Maybe they have a plan.
No, we should defend ourselves. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Very well. And that way, the whole world will be toothless and blind.
Rabbi, we've been waiting for the Messiah all our lives. Wouldn't this be a good time for him to come? We'll have to wait for him somewhere else. Meanwhile, let's start packing.
The rabbi is right.
I'll see you before I go.
3 days.
How can I be able to sell my shop, my merchandise?
What will I do with a wife, her parents, and 3 children?
Well, Anatevka hasn't been exactly the Garden of Eden.
That's true.
After all, what have we got here? A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A van.
A broom.
A hat.
Someone should have set a match to this place long ago.
A bench.
A tree.
So what's a stove?
Or a house.
People who pass through Anatevka don't even know they've been here.
A stick of wood.
A piece of cloth.
Maybe that's why we always keep our hats.
With Uncle Abram, though he doesn't know it yet.
I wish you and the baby were coming with us. We'll be staying in Warsaw until we get enough money to join you.
Mortal, be careful with these. My mother and father, may they rest in peace, gave them to us on our wedding day.
Come, children, help me pack the rest of the clothes.
Golden, darling, I had to see you before I left because I have such news for you. Golden, darling, you remember yesterday I told you I didn't know where to go, what to do with these old bones? Now I know. You are here? I'll tell you. All my life I dreamed of going to one place. Now I'll walk, I'll crawl, I'll get there. You know where? Guess where? You'll never guess. Every year at Passover, what do we say? Next year in Jerusalem. Next year in the Holy Land.
You're going to the Holy Land.
You guessed. And you know why? In my sleep, my husband came to me and said, Yente, go to the Holy Land. Usually, of course, I wouldn't pay attention to him because, good as he was, too much brains he wasn't blessed with. But in my sleep, it's a sign, right? So somehow or other, I'll get to the Holy Land. And you know what I'll do there? I'm a matchmaker, no? I arrange marriages, yes? Children come from marriages, no? So I'm going to the Holy Land to help our people increase and multiply. It's my mission. So, goodbye, Goldie.
Goodbye, Yenta. Be well and go in peace.
Maybe next time we meet on happy occasions. Meanwhile, we suffer. We suffer. We suffer in silence, right? Of course, right.
We have to hurry, Golden. Come, Golden, we have to leave soon.
Leave. It sounds so easy.
We'll all be together. Soon. Mortal, Zeitel, and the baby, they'll all come, you'll see. That Mortal is a person.
And Hodel and Perchik, when will we ever see them again?
Do they come visiting us from Siberia every Sabbath? You know what she writes? He sits in prison, and she waits and works. And soon he'll be set free, and together they will turn the world over, upside down. She couldn't be happier, and all the other children will be with us.
Not all.
I say all, Golde. Come on, we have to get finished.
I still have to sweep the floor.
Sweep the floor?
I don't want to leave a dirty house.
Well, Tevye, I'm on my way.
Where are you going?
Chicago, in America. My wife from Masara, may she rest in peace, has a brother there.
Now that's very nice.
I hate him. Oh, but a relative's a relative.
That's true.
Goodbye, Tevye.
Goodbye, Laser. Goodbye. Have they finished this story?
Almost, Papa.
Okay.
Papa! Papa will see you.
I want him to. I want to say goodbye to him.
He won't listen to you.
But at least you will hear.
Maybe it would be better if I told Mama that you were here.
Mama!
Papa, we came to say goodbye. We are also leaving this place. We are going to Krakow.
We cannot stay among people who do such things to others.
We We wanted you to know that, Papa. Goodbye, Papa. Mama.
Yes, we are also moving. Some are being driven away by edicts, others by silence. Come, Hop.
Goodbye, Hava. Fiedka.
God be with you.
God be with you.
We will write you in America if you like.
We will be staying with Uncle Abram.
Yes, Mama.
Where will we stay with Uncle Abram? Where will we stay with Uncle Abram? The whole world has to know our business.
Stop yelling and finish packing. We have a train to catch.
Brother, I don't need your advice. Saito, don't forget the baby. We have to catch a train and then a boat. Children, put the bundles on the wagon. Come on, hurry. Work hard, and come to us soon. I'll work hard, please. We can leave these pots all day.
No, we can't.
All right, we'll take it.